Yo, welcome. How's everybody doing today? I'm your host, The Fat Stacks, and I'm a first-time investor, and I just wanted to share this video to let you guys know what I'm doing. And I just want to highlight, the stocks that I'm into right now. Right now, as you can see right up on the board in the Yahoo Finance section, one of the stocks that I am invested in is Sunoco. Now, there are a few things that I'm looking for me as a first-time investor, and that is growth, value, and dividends. And there's certain stocks that I'm looking into right now, particularly with the climate. They're going to be real estate, utilities, energy, food, a few tech stocks here and there. I try to have a little diversity in my folder, but the main thing for me right now is value and dividends because I'm a long-term investor. I'm not a day trader. I'm not a financial guru, nothing like that. I'm just sharing my stocks with you guys and what I'm into, what I'm buying right now. Now, obviously, everybody has their own techniques and what they're looking for. Now, like I said, me personally, I'm looking for stocks that are value, good companies, but also give dividends. And right now, you have the range that I'm looking for stocks between 25 and $100 per share. Now you do have those good companies that are way past that, but that's a little too rich for my blood, so to speak. But I'm starting on the ground level doing my research, and as you can see, Yahoo Finance is one of the ones that I do use to look up stocks and everything. Now there's other sites that you can go to. You can Google the companies, look at their income sheet, balance sheet, cash flow, their dividend payouts over long term. But this is just one of the tools that I use when I look up stocks. Now, when it comes to what's going on in the market right now, my theme once again is long term. So I'm looking for companies that's going to have longevity, because of the volatility going on in this market right now, and because of the Fed's not raising rates till at least what 2023, 2024, something like that. There's going to be a lot of opportunity to buy into some of these value stocks, because with tech coming in very heavy, a lot of tech stocks coming in heavy because of the work from home setting. A lot of these tech stocks are going to be valued real high and too much to buy for my blood. So for me personally, I'm going to look to grow into some of these low value stocks. I wouldn't say low value, but good value stocks and good dividends over a long period of time. But also, as I get into these value stocks, then slowly but surely I'll invest in some of those big names, Apple and Microsoft. Apple and Microsoft probably will be the only two tech heavy stocks that I'll probably get into for me personally. But I'm also looking to get into stocks, like I said, that I know during a recession or if anything happens, people are gonna need food. They're going to need a place to live. They're going to need energy, some shape, way, or form, transportation, some way or form. That everybody is going to get hit some way, shape, or form when a recession hits or something like this happens. But there's going to be certain sectors that are going to be hit hard than others. So me personally, like I said, the stocks that I'm looking for are going to be a mixture of, once again, realty stocks, REITs, so to speak, energy, utilities, food, as in like Walmart or Kroger or something like that, um, as well as, trying to get into some tech stocks, but not as heavy because it looks like there's a big sell-off and correction going on right now. And yeah, I'm not looking to get into any type of overbought stock at this moment in time or at all. I've done a lot of research when it came before I started investing. So, I've listened to a lot of Warren Buffett, a lot of Boyce Watkins, just two that, highlight to what I listen to. And of course, I've done my research because most of everything can be found on the internet when you're looking up a company's stats, their balance sheet, and their operating costs and everything else. So, when you're getting into investing, there are a lot of tools on the internet you can use. But if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't feel confident, then I suggest you find somebody that is, or you just have a financial advisor that will pretty much do all the legwork for you, pretty much. But me, I just decided to do it myself because I wanted to 10 years from now, have a nice little setup when it comes to having, some stocks, and, it also gives me something else to do. So because having my money just sitting in a savings account doesn't really help build my wealth, is one thing that I've learned from listening to people who have made their millions, or people that have grown their value of wealth, is, it takes money to make money. You have to take a risk, if you want to grow your wealth. But the more educated you become when it comes to stocks and investing, the better off you understand that you can still take risks, but minimize your risks by looking into companies that give you value for what you buy them. Look at the company, look at who are they ran by, look at their pretty much their rap sheet, of longevity, and see how well they've performed over long periods of time. And once again, a lot of that can be found on the internet. So I wanted to introduce you guys to me and what I'm doing investment wise. And also, this is one of the, as I said earlier, one of the stocks that I'm in, Sunoco. As you can see, um, I'm not going to really dig into them because I've already looked into all that earlier when I decided to invest in them. But just to give you guys one of the stocks that I'm in. Now, obviously, the last few days, the stock market has been pretty much going down because of a lot of the sell-offs. Some of these IPOs coming out very heavy. The tech, a lot of people selling off their tech stocks, to go into other stocks. So I'm not going to be that technical guy that you guys are going to be listening to. No, I'm just the type of guy that this is what I'm invested in right now. This is what I'm looking at. This fits the values of what I'm looking to invest in. So, if you guys can hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, be pretty much appreciated. If you guys have anything that can help me out being an investor, put it in the comments down below in the comments, and let me know what's going on, and what are you looking at with everything being downturn right now, because it seems like everybody's wondering about a vaccine. Will everything make right now, will a vaccine make the economy better? In my opinion, there's certain sectors that are getting exposed right now because of what has happened with everything going on. So me personally, I'm looking for, as I said before, growth, value, dividend, things that people will need or have to have while there's either a recession or something like this has happened, when it comes to this virus being spread worldwide. So appreciate y'all checking out the video. This is your boy, The Fat Stacks, and I'll be putting out the videos like these, and sharing the stocks that I'm invested in as well. So y'all have a good day, good evening, wherever y'all at in the world. Like I said, share your comments down below about what stocks you guys are into. What are you guys looking at, your values and stuff when it comes to investing? And I will definitely make sure I check them out, read them. You guys be safe. Have a good night. Have a good day, whichever part in the world you at.